Hello and welcome to this action-packed edition of Roadside Republic. It is said that the road to power in Delhi passes through Uttar Pradesh, and that is why all politicians have descended on Uttar Pradesh with lot of grit and determination to grab the coveted 80-odd seats of Uttar Pradesh. Tonight with me on the show, my colleagues Anand Zanane, who is in Varanasi, and Sonal Mehrotra, who is in Bareilly, chasing Arvind Kejriwal, the new entrant into the politics of Uttar Pradesh, who has blazed a trail from Delhi till Bareilly today, will be heading towards Kanpur. And also joining me in this program, my colleague in Patna, Alok Pandey, for a unique protest by the sitting government of Bihar. Nitish Kumar, Bihar Chief Minister, is staging an extremely loud protest demanding a special status for Bihar by actually beating utensils. It's called a Thali Peet protest. It's going to be a big day. In Uttar Pradesh. On Sunday, 3 top leaders trying to grab the 80-odd seats in Uttar Pradesh are going to descend in the 3 big cities, trying to make a mark, address the voters and leave an imprint. The first big one is going to be Narendra Modi in Lucknow. One of the largest arrangements I've ever seen created by the BJP. Also in Allahabad, there is Mulayam Singh Yadav and son Akhilesh Yadav trying to regain the stronghold which they have controlled for some years. And then there will be Arvind Kejriwal, who will be in Kanpur, the industrial town which has witnessed rampant unemployment and severe industrial crisis. Arvind Kejriwal will also be focusing on the issue of corruption. Guess who is contesting from there? Most possibly Shri Prakash Jaiswal, the coal minister in the UPA government. But first, the big rally in Uttar Pradesh. Narendra Modi will come to Lucknow tomorrow, addressing a rally which BJP claims will invite close to 10 to 15 lakh people. Unprecedented arrangements have been made, not only in terms of getting the number of people here, but also in terms of the arrangements. The signals will be beamed live, it will be on the net, and also not just cameras will be operating, it will be a multicam setup, but also something new called the helicams, which will be hovering over the crowds, over the rally site, over the stage, and giving live pictures. We are here at the Ramabai Ambedkar Rally Ground in Lucknow, the venue for Narendra Modi's big show on Sunday. Ramabai Ambedkar Rally Ground, coincidentally, is one of the most organized rally grounds created by BSP Supremo Mayawati at one time. The interesting fact is that so large is this ground that no other party has ever held a rally in this ground, because it takes not 1, 2, but over 3 lakh people to actually fill this rally ground. And for that, sources in the BJP are saying that no stone has been left unturned to ensure that lakhs and lakhs people come over for this rally. This rally is the last in the series of the first phase of rallies by Narendra Modi in Uttar Pradesh. The next phase will start only after the election campaign starts. And then Narendra Modi from here will be moving on to Bihar. Coincidentally, the BJP is also trying to encash on the image of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The stage has been prepared, and there is a lone picture of the ex-Prime Minister of the BJP and one-time mascot of softer Hindutva in the BJP, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. A large arrangement, a police force is in place. Mr. Vijay Pathak, one of the principal spokespersons of the BJP in Uttar Pradesh, is with us. Vijay ji, कितनी बड़ी रैली है ये?
देखिए, हम ऐतिहासिक रैली करना चाहते हैं और उसके लिए हमने योजना बनाई है। और उत्तर प्रदेश में इस मैदान में बहुजन समाजवादी पार्टी के बाद पहली पार्टी होगी भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो इस मैदान में रैली करेगी। इसके पहले न तो इसमें किसी ने उतनी भीड़ ले आई होगी, न कोई आगे ला पाएगा।
लेकिन ये भीड़ तो आप भी जो ला रहे हैं वो नरेंद्र मोदी के आने के बाद जो उत्साह है उस पे ला रहे हैं, यानी ये भीड़ नरेंद्र मोदी के आसरे पे आ रही है एक तरह से।
देखिए, यह तो स्वाभाविक है कि देश में जो लोग भी चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं वो मोदी जी के ही नाम का सहारा है।
ये बताइए कि कितने बड़े संख्या में लोगों को ला रहे हैं, कैसे पता लगे कि लोग आप ला रहे हैं कि नहीं ला रहे हैं?
देखिए 29 ट्रेनें हमने बुक कराई है,
रेलगाड़ियां 29
ट्रेनें हैं। अब तक रिकॉर्ड है 19 ट्रेनें लखनऊ में आई हैं बीएसपी ने, हमने 29 की। 650 हमने राज्य परिवहन निगम की बसें बुक की हैं।
And at the rally ground, a surprise visitor was ex-Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh from the BJP, Mr. Kalyan Singh. At one time, he had left the BJP unhappy with Atal Bihari Vajpayee, come back to the party and then left it again. But now, he is coming back to the party. I spoke to him during the day. And standing right under the larger-than-life picture of Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who ironically at one time you had stepped down from the post of the Chief Minister and formed your own party. You are coming back to the party. Kalyan Singh ji, आपको You were the Chief Minister of the party. आखिरी बार बीजेपी का गुड टाइम था वो, उसके बाद से बीजेपी का हश्र जो उत्तर प्रदेश में रहा है खराब ही रहा है। आपको तब के समय में और आज के समय में कोई सिमिलैरिटी दिख रही है?
नहीं, समानता नहीं है, बड़ा अंतर है। उस समय पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी जिस बुलंदी पर थी, अब की बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी पुरानी बुलंदी से भी और ऊपर जाने वाली है।
क्या आपको लगता है कि मंदिर मुद्दा उस टाइम पे जो था भारतीय जनता पार्टी को बहुत ऊपर ले गया था, लेकिन आज की तारीख में मंदिर मुद्दा नहीं है, तब भी आप कह रहे हैं कि बुलंदी पे जा रही है?
कारण बड़ा अलग है, स्पष्ट है। ये सही है कि मंदिर मुद्दा था, और मंदिर मुद्दा तो ऐसा जो हमेशा रहे जब तक मंदिर बनने जाता है। करोड़ों हिंदुओं की आस्था का प्रश्न है, उसके साथ कोई समझौता नहीं है, मंदिर तो बनेगा ही बनेगा। रही आज की जो परिस्थिति ऐसी बन गई है, देश की जनता को तय करना है कि मोदी प्रधानमंत्री बने या राहुल गांधी।
So the big two of the next national parties are throwing their might in Uttar Pradesh. Narendra Modi will be holding a mammoth rally in Lucknow. But then there is a new entrant, Arvind Kejriwal, who stormed Delhi, upset many political plans, even that of Narendra Modi, who the BJP thought will help the party win Delhi. But then Arvind Kejriwal, under dramatic circumstances, resigned, has now hit the dusty trail and is on his way to Kanpur for a big rally on Sunday. Sonal Mehrotra, my colleague, was with him, spent the day with him, and she told me during the day that there were massive crowds wherever Arvind Kejriwal went. Sonal, do you think that, Sonal, if you can hear me, do you think Arvind Kejriwal can replicate the magic that he created in Delhi?
Well, a little too early to say that, Rahul, but clearly he does have a stronghold here. We've been travelling with him since morning from Ghaziabad, and we've now reached Bareilly. And through the roads that he's travelled, through all those districts and cities he's travelled, he did find a lot of support. A lot of people did come out and identify with his style of politics. Many saying that it is perhaps time the people rise above. People of UP rise above caste, politics of caste, and do vote for a non-corrupt leader like him. We also saw massive banners all across the road where he was passing through. But before I go to that, let me just tell you what's happening right now. We are here on the Rampur highway, and we've been here for the past 2 hours. This because of a massive jam which has even obstructed the rally. For the past 2 hours we've been here, not even electricity found. We're running our cameras on battery. So here we are, and also joining me are some young voters of Bareilly. I want to go across to them and try and understand what really and has really Arvind Kejriwal managed to find his way in the psyche of people. I want to go across to this young student here. You were telling me that I asked you a little while back that do you think Arvind Kejriwal will have a larger role to play, and will people of Bareilly, people of UP come out and vote for him?
जी बिल्कुल, केजरीवाल बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं अगर हम उन्हें सत्ता में लाएं तो, क्योंकि दिल्ली में तो करने नहीं दिया गया उन्हें, बट मैं जहां तक जानता हूं ऑल ओवर इंडिया में अगर वो आते हैं तो बहुत कुछ होगा, क्योंकि वो व्यक्ति हमारे बीच में से खड़े हुए हैं, और जब तक हम लोग उनके सपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे जब तक कुछ नहीं हो सकता। जब सत्ता में भाजपा कांग्रेस, मैं किसी का कुछ कह नहीं रहा हूँ, किसी की बुराई नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बट जब सत्ता में भाजपा,
आप में से एक है अरविंद केजरीवाल, लेकिन यूपी की अगर बात करें, यहाँ पर लोगों का बेसिक इशू है कि बिजली नहीं है, सड़क नहीं है, पानी नहीं है। ऐसी चीजों में क्या आप करप्शन जैसे मुद्दे पर वोट करेंगे?
नहीं, एक्चुअली इस टाइम तो बिजली और पानी की बहुत जरूरत है, तो सबसे पहले बिजली और वोट हम उसी पे करेंगे, बिजली मुद्दे पे और पानी के मुद्दे पे वोट करेंगे।
हाँ। और लोग कहते हैं अरविंद केजरीवाल 50 दिन की भी सरकार दिल्ली में नहीं चला पाए। क्या उनको फिर आप उनको विश्वास कर सकते हैं कि नेशनली उनको पॉलिटिक्स उनके हाथ में?
नेक्स्ट टाइम मौका तो देना चाहिए। एक मौका तो देते हैं हर किसी के लिए, लेकिन नेक्स्ट मौका भी देना चाहिए। और केजरीवाल को जनता, बरेली की जनता पूरा मैं सपोर्ट करूंगा और मैं मानता हूं पूरी बरेली की जनता केजरीवाल को नेक्स्ट मौका जरूर देगी।
यादव जी, ये बताइए, पिछली बार लोकसभा में आपने किसको वोट करा था?
मैंने सपा को वोट किए थे।
हाँ, और इस बार
डेफिनेटली मैं केजरीवाल को वोट करूंगा।
सपा को वोट करा था, इस बार केजरीवाल को?
जी। एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा दंगा फसाद आप देख रहे हैं, यूपी के अंदर माहौल बहुत गंदा हो रखा है। इस चीजों को देखते हुए तो बड़ा ऐसा लगता है कि सपा कहीं न कहीं कई मुद्दों पे फेल हो रही है। तो इस चीजों को देखते हुए केजरीवाल को वोट definitely मैं support करूँगा।
So positive outlook here from many of the supporters and some of the locals really here on the streets. We're coming to you from the National Highway, and we also remember this is going to be the 3-day big road show of Arvind Kejriwal, where he's basically launching himself in UP. But as it seems in the response that has been, it looks like that he has struck a chord with the people. However, too early to say whether these will translate into votes. We spent the entire day with Arvind Kejriwal, starting with the 500-kilometer that he will be spending. Let's take a look at what and how the day went when Arvind Kejriwal started off from Ghaziabad this morning and has managed to reach only till Bareilly till now. The election bugle has been blown. Arvind Kejriwal kick-starting his 3-day road show in the state of Uttar Pradesh here from Kaushambi. Over the course of next 3 days, he will be travelling over 500 kilometers, trying to catch a pulse and trying to connect a chord with the UP voters, inciting him for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Also, his first big rally is going to be in Kanpur as Narendra Modi of BJP addresses people in Lucknow, just 80 kilometers away. Arvind Kejriwal will be making a political pitch in the commercial capital of Uttar Pradesh. Right now, we are in this small district called Hapur, wherein Arvind Kejriwal attempts to strike a chord with the people. Let's go back to the visuals. Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia trying to gather the people. What is this really? This is a 3-day road show aimed by Arvind Kejriwal into trying to get and capture the pulse of the people and the voter of Uttar Pradesh. To the course of these next 3 days, they will be aiming at covering 500 kilometers, covering 15 Lok Sabha seats, and then finally have the big rally in Kanpur on Sunday. Sanjay ji, अभी तक का रिस्पांस कैसा रहा है?
पूरे क्षेत्र में आप देख रही हैं जिस प्रकार का उत्साह है, इससे यह साफ संकेत है कि उत्तर प्रदेश बदलाव चाहता है। भ्रष्टाचार की राजनीति और जाति और धर्म की राजनीति से उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता पीड़ित है, परेशान है, और वो अरविंद केजरीवाल और आम आदमी पार्टी के साथ खड़ी होगी।
As Arvind Kejriwal makes his way from Muradabad in UP, people have been thronging on the streets to try and meet with him. Do you trust Arvind Kejriwal? He couldn't even survive a government for 50 days in national capital. In thrusting him with the national throne, wouldn't that be a bigger task?
But I think if you will give him a report card of 49 days, he has done a massive job. What nobody could have achieved if you take it in the past 65 years. You know, this is amazing.
Mr. Modi to come and stand for election from UP. We dare him to stand from UP and we'll see that he loses his election from UP 100%. 100%.
And you would want Arvind Kejriwal to contest from UP?
Maybe yes, maybe a lesser person than Arvind will defeat him because of the people of UP. Be rest assured because of that.
Well, you'll have both Arvind Kejriwal and Narendra Modi in a face-off on Sunday morning when both address the voters of Uttar Pradesh. One from Kanpur, another one just 80 kilometers away from the capital, Lucknow. In Muradabad, with camera person Sanjay Kaushik, Sonal Mehrotra, NDTV. Well, there you saw the journey that Arvind Kejriwal has travelled and has made so far. Tonight he's going to be staying in Hardoi, and tomorrow he makes his last leg and makes his way to the big rally in Kanpur, right at the time when Narendra Modi will also be addressing one in Lucknow. Interesting to see how that pans out. But for now, what's one major takeaway, Rahul, from this is the fact that we've seen Arvind Kejriwal address rallies in Delhi. We've seen his response to we've seen the response of people to him there. But it was in a way quite interesting to see how people, even in the hinterlands of UP, were responding to him. They do at this point look up to him as one of a non-corrupt leader, as one who's risen from amongst them. Will that be enough for them to come out and vote for him in May this time? Only time will tell.
Thanks, Sonal. The take from your edition today is that Sonal Mehrotra is living up to the spirit of Roadside Republic, reporting from the National Highway in Rampur.